are rare. You are rare if you see this video. You are rare if you feel this. You are the luckiest person on earth. And it is time now for you to act this way. You are lucky because you chose to be one of the chosen ones who was aware, who knew that there was more. There was more than the struggle, more than the suffering, more than the forcing, more than the fixing. You know that you are here to be of value beyond your work, beyond your roles, beyond whatever you are choosing and you are doing. You are of value beyond all of that. You are of value because of your frequency. And it's time for you to start to act like that, to act as the luckiest, most magnetic being there is. You are rare. You get this. You get it. You get all the laws. You get the laws of assumption, the law of attraction, the law of vibration, the law of frequency, the law of resonance. You know it's all energy and frequency. Do you understand how lucky that makes you? How blessed you are? The universe is literally your oyster, but you are rare. All of you new humans, all of you chosen ones, you are rare. And now you are realizing this more. And you're realizing this because you're having others reflect your truth to you more and more. Truth that you can't deny because they're being authentically them. They are being the true version of them, and that is reflecting to you the magic that you're here to remember now too. You are being drawn, called more and more to live your life instead of find ways to escape it, to fix it, to problem solve it. That makes you so blessed, so lucky, so rare. And you receive this video and you're feeling this because now it's time for you to act as if. Yes, these are things that have been being taught, being said. You have resonated in ways with this secret and many other modalities, many teachers, Neville Goddard, many others. But the reason that you have resonated with all of this, whatever, whoever, however it's been, truly wanting to know how, reading their work, listening to their words, is because you coded yourself to be free, to remember that you are, yes, having a human experience, but you are divinity. You are ineffable. You are not understandable. You are beyond the human word, but you know and you feel this. You are frequency, your energy, and that makes you the luckiest person on the planet because you remember this and you feel this, and we know it's all a paradox. Luck is not due to effort. Luck and being blessed and feeling that frequency is not through force. When you see others and you feel like they're so lucky, they're so blessed, things just come easily and effortlessly to them, and you're drawn to that, you are here for that too. But you are here for that in your own way, and you are one of the ones that you are going to feel so lucky, so blessed, because you choose to live your life for you, not because you're really smart at something, but because you're really gifted at being you. That is the luckiest, most blessed, most high frequency gift you could give yourself, is to feel and remember, because true remembrance only happens through feeling. Feel and remember that you coded yourself to right now remember that you are an innate genius at being you, and there's no greater gift. And as we just brought through for many of you in the mastermind, you need to stop explaining yourself. And you have to do the mastermind if you want to go deeper into this. But if you're honest with yourself, you know you're explaining yourself. You're justifying. You're defending. You're defending your limitations. You're explaining the what, the why, the how, the who, the when. to yourself and to others as to what you're here to do. You're trying to understand who you're here to be, how you serve. But this video found you because codes have been activated within you that are liberating you so that you can fully now be, act, own the version of you that knows this, because you know this. Your ego consciousness is knowing this. You have been attracted more to this truth. You feel it within your being. And all you have to do now is be the identity of you want to be. And that is going to feel like you're acting, but really you're just embodying all that you've been trying not to be your whole life because you're a sensitive soul. All of you that are resonating with this, that have continued to listen, you are a sensitive soul. You have always felt so deeply. You coded yourself this way. And you know you have the ability to help others feel better, but you have done a lot of that at your sacrifice and your suffering, at you being quiet, at you playing small, or at you over giving, overdoing, over explaining, over expressing, and exhausting yourself, performing. But be so happy right now because this video is only resonating with you because the shift has happened. Whether you mentally know it or not, you feel it and your human is on board with it. You know you're lucky to be who you are. You know that you are more awake and conscious and aware, not higher and better. You are just in a higher level of frequency and consciousness, which isn't better than anyone else. It's just less dense. So the lower the frequency, the more dense it is. So that's why humans have said lower frequency because of the density. And then the more you choose you, the more conscious you are, the higher your frequency and consciousness rises. It feels lighter. You feel more expanded. But now it's time for you to truly express yourself. And you need to start within you, expressing to yourself who you want to be because you chose to come on this human journey. So you're going to have an identity, a name, roles that you play, but now you're playing them in devotion to you. And that is when then the wealth, the richness, the opportunities, the connections rush to meet you because everything is here for you. And you know this, you feel this, you know you're a quantum manifester, you know you can receive what you need. It's just you've been playing this game for too long, but the exact divine right time, it just feels too long for you're human, but you're here exactly when you're meant to, of trying to force and prove your worth. But now you're seeing and feeling more that it is not something outside of you. It's an embodiment within you. It's you validating you. It's you loving you. It's you showing up for you. And the more you're embodying the magnetic frequency of you that is going to easily and effortlessly attract everything that's in vibrational alignment with that, you are feeling luckier, more limitless. And that's what you designed yourself for. You are here to live in abundance with ease. And be so grateful. Like right now, breathe. This is 0, by the way. We didn't even let Courtney start this video. We just wanted to come and talk to you. We know you'll find this exactly when you're meant to remember this, to feel how rare you are. You are rare. Most will not have this conversation with us, but you are. In your frequency, in your energy, your resonance is feeling this. You are lucky. You are blessed. You are gifted. You are the chosen one. And it's time now for you to act like it. You have acted, you have played so many roles. The people pleaser, the perfectionist, the overachiever, the indecisive one, the victim, the one trying not to be the victim, the healer, the light worker, the mother, the father, the daughter, the sister, the brother, the uncle, whatever roles. You've played a lot of them. But now it's time for you to play the role, to act as if You are the luckiest, most blessed, most gifted human on the planet because you are you. And when you truly fully get this and embody it, and you live expecting, it is always this or better. It is always easier. It is always more abundant. Not holding on to everything in fear that more won't come, but living in the overflow. That's what you're here for. Not on high alert for the ways it might go wrong. Not on high alert for the ways they might let you down or you might let them down. Just living your life for you. And you are one of the rare ones who knows that this is true. There are many that won't resonate with this message. This message is not for most. But if it resonates with you, it's because you designed yourself to remember this now. That you have nothing to prove. And you've known this, but now you feel it. And all of the cosmic consciousness that is activating your true wealth codes is liberating your soul. Live as the lucky, limitless, blessed, gifted, worthy you're here to be. Whatever words resonate with you. Not pretending that you're lucky, not being delusional. As we brought through for you a while ago, the most delusional thing is to think that you aren't worthy. The truth is you are. The truth is you were born lucky, limitless, worthy, abundant. Everything that you dream of and desire is here for you or better. Your human may be limiting it, but that is the portal to more. Choosing you, going after your dreams, doing the things you love, what's easy to you, what's expansive. We've told you this for so long, but now you are all living it more than ever before. You're experiencing it. And the more you're embodying your truth, you're attracting more beings in your frequency family that are mirroring to you how limitless this journey really is. All of you rare ones, you are experiencing more how when you truly express yourself, not for an outcome, not out of obligation, not I have to say and do and play and act in these ways to receive, to be worthy, to be seen, to belong, to be loved. You know that's not what you're here for. And this is what makes you the luckiest person here. The rare one is because you know this, you feel this. You get it. You finally get it in your mind. And you understand how lucky that makes you. Many will not get and understand this. They will continue to seek and search outside. You are the ones that your mind understands and comprehends now that you're here to feel. You're here to express. You're here to live authentically. And you can only do that now. And you want to sacredly express your voice, your heart, your truth. You've always wanted that. That's all you've ever wanted, and that's all you're drawn to now. So feel so lucky because of this. Because you chose to not be unconscious. You have never been unconscious. You've tried really hard because your soul is so sensitive, but that sensitivity is the lucky gift that you gave yourself on this human journey. You get people, you feel, but now that you're 5D, because of all the light turned on within you, you know the difference between you and them. And you don't feel it's your obligation anymore to carry the weight of the world, the weight of your family, your friends. You're finally allowing yourself to be free to live in the 5D and beyond, and not making it your obligation or responsibility as to how others will receive you. You are not explaining yourself anymore. You're expressing yourself fully as the channel you're here to be, because you're here to be a channel in the now and play and create and express yourself however you feel called to. And you're human. Your self-consciousness gets this, right? You want this. It makes sense to you, even though it doesn't make sense. Like there's no logic to this on your human planet because you've lived in a life, in a reality where you have to work hard, you have to work at all to receive. You have to stop working right now. Stop working. This is how you'll truly feel lucky. Because when you stop working and you receive the divine compensation you need to live life beyond your wildest dreams, you can't go back. We're not saying quit the job. Just stop working there. Some of you know what we mean. We'll clarify. Create. Wherever, whatever you're doing, be a creator, a super conscious creator, creating through frequency and energy. Your human has done everything it was supposed to perfectly. You won, you're here now, but you are now in the new earth. And in the new earth, you choose you. You're authentic, you choose you, you love you. And that's the most powerful thing you can do because it lets everyone else off the hook for being responsible for your well-being. And you take it into your hands fully. You don't need anyone to match your core wounds. You don't need anyone to make you happy because none of that is actually even possible. And you just live your life fully for you. And when you show up in whatever you're choosing to do, because maybe your human needs that job right now to pay the bills so your nervous system doesn't go crazy, but you choose to be there as the creator that you are. You choose to be there fully embodied in your frequency. And from that, when you're not resisting your reality, when you're living it, when you're present, when you're not trying to escape and numb and run and problem solve and fix and hide, you open yourself up to divine intervention, to divine orchestration, where you will have the downloads, the realizations, you will have a connection you didn't expect with another coworker who has an opportunity that they didn't even know you'd be perfect for because they didn't know this version of you. You need now to allow others to see the lucky, limitless, worthy version of you. You need to stop playing small out of fear of what others will think and give the world the opportunity to experience the true you. And there's nothing more magnetic that you can do. And this is why this video found you, because you're getting this, you're feeling this, it's clicking. And if it's not fully, it will. And just continue to show up as you that doesn't have to work, that doesn't have to struggle, that doesn't have to hustle, that gets to create, that is open to the ways that the now leads and guides you to have fun, to play, to be free. We all want to pay you. And we say we all because we are zero that comes through Courtney when she's in her 0 point. But you all are here to be led and guided through your 0 point. So you all have your own zeros. You all have your own higher consciousness. You all have your super conscious mind. And from there, from that access point, when you're here now, you will receive the guidance, the synchronicities, the feelings, the resonance. And now you need to feel so grateful, so lucky, so blessed that you get this, because many don't. You are rare. And now you need to not need to prove this. So stop trying to prove, trying to explain, and live it. Be the living proof. Be the living proof. You know you're lucky. You know you're a quantum manifester. But it doesn't take any effort. Everything that is meant for you will find you when you embody your truth. It will be magnetized to you. You're magnetic. The only reason that right now you feel in any way like this maybe isn't for you, but for some reason you're still listening, is because you're not embodying this identity, this version, this frequency. You're still playing in paradigms of limitation and lack. You're still playing in paradigms of unworthiness, needing the validation from others, the approval. You've done enough of that. You've worked hard. You've efforted. That doesn't give you the wealth that you're here for. You are lucky because you get to be you. The fully embodied you, fully human, fully divine. This is how you designed yourself as the new human, as the chosen one, as one of the ones in this first wave of new human consciousness. But the only way you know this is true, because we know it's resonating with you, we know your human wants it, but now you have to live it, knowing how lucky, how blessed, how powerful you are, and then receiving and expanding. And when you receive and you then express more of who you truly are, you will expand. And that is your soul contract, to raise the frequency and consciousness of Earth. But you do that through raising your own first. You can't anymore act from overwhelm, from exhaustion. You received this because it's time to be in overflow, to not continue to just have just enough. You're here to be overflowing in every area of your life, your bank account, your relationships, your creations, everything. But that all happens when you choose to be the super conscious creator you're here to be, creating through frequency and energy first, expressing yourself through frequency and energy, speaking the first language of Earth, of the world, of the universe, of existence, frequency and energy. It's the first and only true language. Now, that frequency and energy and humans reading and feeling it has created words and language. But you are here to feel back to your origin, to your 0 point, to the truth, and then express from there as you feel called. And knowing that you don't need to explain this to anyone. You have nothing to prove. It doesn't take effort. It just takes embodiment, enlightenment, enlivenment, alignment, which can only happen now. When you allow your light body to be fully turned on, and it is, the only way it isn't is if you deny it in your mind. Your mind is so powerful purposely because it needed to be to get you here. But now your mind is ready to relax, to have the wisdom it has, but let you lead, the sovereign soul that we're speaking to, the limitless part of you that is here now at this time on earth to remember why you came. And you came to play the game of life as a human fully. And you're the only one that can play your game of life. And you can't lose, but you can make it really complicated. Or you can just have fun and enjoy and live so rich. You are rich. You just have to choose to be that identity that isn't seeking and searching, figuring out, fixing, problem solving, telling yourself lies of your limitations, justifying choosing you, explaining why, when, how. Just live for you as you. You are lucky because you know that life isn't happening to you. Life is happening as you. And when you truly get that, which we know, if you're still listening, you do, and you choose now to embody the frequency of you want to attract, everything will rush to meet you in divine right time. So you can create and play and magnetize in ease. You can manifest, you can create through effort, through exhaustion, through force, but then you have to continue to play that role. And you receive this now because you are ready. You're ready, and readiness is a decision. You have decided. You are ready. It is time. You are living your life for you. In whatever way you have done that recently, that's why this video is resonating with you. You may or may not have realized it, but that is why you're here. And so be so excited because you are so rare. You are the lucky one. You are the chosen one. You are the new human. There's no more effort. There's no more force. There's just embodiment and play and co-creation with source in the now that you do through your 0 point, which is you feeling and breathing and being in your heart consciousness now. And your sacred heart is fully turned on. Your sacred heart has been what has always been felt, that maybe others have felt was too powerful, too strong. But it's the innate truth of you. And the now you knows this. And when you allow yourself to feel the full power of your heart and not label it as too sensitive, too aware, and instead you just feel and you receive and you choose in devotion to you, so your frequency is so high that it can't be denied. Your frequency is designed to be famously felt. People feel your frequency. It resonates. They know it's familiar. And they're called to pay you. They see your value. But that's not going to happen in the new earth through force. That is not the new earth ecosystem. The new earth ecosystem is ease. It's regulated nervous systems. It's beings here channeling, co-creating, playing in the now. We just led many of you through Rich. We highly encourage you all go through that experience. And now all of you in the mastermind are amplified, and you're about to be freed from the limitations, living liberated. This portal right now is the most powerful time on earth for you to fully live as the liberated soul that you're here to be, free to fully express yourself without understanding, without explanation. That's how you create what doesn't exist. If you continue to need to know before you make the move, if you need to continue to be able to explain and prove and have others get you before you choose you, you're going to stay in that loop. But the good news is that's ended for you. And feel so proud, so grateful, so lucky, so blessed. Whatever feelings feel best for you, choose that. And then just continue to live curiously from here. Let Source amaze you at how good, at how easy it gets to be. Higher consciousness wants nothing more than to co-create through you. But you've got to be open to receive. So choose right now. You're open to just embodying the frequency and energy that is truly you. To not resisting your divinity, living in resonance, following your super consciousness that will lead and guide you through frequency and energy, knowing that you are a vibrational match for everything that you dream of and better. No, if it doesn't come exactly as your human mind wants it to, it's only because there's better, there's easier, there's more effortless. But you have arrived in a time where you are putting in way less effort. You are calibrating more to the frequency of ease. So you get this. So feel so excited. Let this be your confirmation. Let this be your sign. Let this be the synchronicity you needed, because we know we have given you a lot of those through this video. But now all you have to do is act as the one, live as the one, choose as the one that is lucky, that is blessed, that is worthy, that is rich, that is abundant. And that's who you will be. You are more powerful than this whole human experience. You created this world. And now it's time for you to live as the new earth through that human form, creating your heaven on earth. It's all just paradigm shifts. And you are designed to know this. So continue to shatter paradigms of limitation and lack by living a life you love in devotion to you. And that is how you'll be of the highest service to everyone you're here to serve, to remind of their truth, that they are just as lucky as you, just as limitless, free, worthy. But without force, without explaining, without proving, just through living and them feeling that frequency that feels familiar, that reminds them of their truth. So express yourself how you feel called to. You are so lucky, rare, worthy. Own it and get ready for what you're not ready for the ways we are going to reward, pay, compensate you for being you. We love you.